Maybe it wasn't, maybe, I can't remember, maybe it was like a blend of some, I can't remember, but I know that I would have to use like a poly dye to dye my fabrics. So I bought from the brand I Dye. I've used that dye before, and it wasn't successful, and I thought that was just because I was doing it wrong. I have used that dye, I think, twice since then, this time being the third time. So 3 times in total. This is the third time, and it did not, oh my goodness, it didn't work. But I don't think it's the dye's fault, I think it is just me. So I bought this eye dye, which you're supposed to like, I'm not going to explain how to use it, but it's just a dye to use on synthetic fabrics, synthetic knitted fibers, on synthetic fibers. I dyed it. I put it in the water. I left it overnight, which was a rookie mistake from me. But I left it in the water overnight because I was like, yeah, the dye will like hold if I leave it in the cold water all night. It didn't work. Basically, it didn't work. And can I just say, dye is not like a £2 situation. It's not like a 150 situation. We're looking anywhere between like a good £6 and £10 for this small she's cute, isn't she?